Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by our little spot to hang out with us today. Your support helps us reach good people like yourself. So with that said, stress touches every corner of our lives and it shows up in different outfits. The inbox that never empties, the calendar that stacks itself, the thoughts that wake us at 3 a.m., or the quiet pressure to be everything to everyone. If that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into 5 mindful practices you can weave into your day. They don't require fancy gear or tons of time, just a willingness to pause, notice, and meet yourself with kindness. Practice 1. Mindful breathing. When stress ramps up, the breath is the quickest doorway back to calm. Breathing is always with us, which makes it the perfect anchor. Try this 2-minute reset. Sit tall or stand comfortably, relax your shoulders, and place one hand on your belly. Inhale slowly through your nose and feel your belly rise. Hold for a brief beat, then exhale like you're fogging a mirror, soft, steady, and complete. Notice your shoulders dropping a little with each out-breath. If your mind races, that's okay. Escort your attention back to the rise and fall of your belly. You can level this up with box breathing. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold again for 4. Repeat 4 times. Picture tracing the sides of a square as you breathe. Up, across, down, across. This simple pattern nudges the nervous system out of fight or flight and into rest and digest. If you need something even simpler, try the 4-6 breath. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. The longer exhale tells your body it is safe. Pro tip, pair a cue with your breath. Every time you touch a door handle, open your inbox or switch tabs. Take one slow, deliberate breath. Tiny moments add up. Emergency calm. Set a 1-minute timer. Breathe in for 4, out for 6, and silently say one on each exhale. I'm here. Repeat until the timer ends. Short, reachable, and reliable. Practice 2. Body scan meditation. Stress often hides in the body. A body scan is like turning on the lights in a dim room. Find a comfortable seat or lie down. Close your eyes if that feels okay. Begin at the crown of your head and drift your attention down like warm sunlight. Forehead, eyes, jaw, neck, shoulders, chest, back, belly, hips, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. At each stop, pause and notice sensations: tightness, warmth, dull ache, or neutral space. Name what you feel without judging it. On the exhale, imagine softening that area by 10%. If thoughts pull you away, no problem. Noticing the drift is part of the practice. Gently return. For busy days, try a 3-point scan. Jaw, shoulders, belly. Unclench your jaw, roll your shoulders back and down, soften your belly. 3 breaths here can reset your posture and mood. You can also combine a body scan with progressive muscle relaxation. For each region, lightly tense for 5 seconds, then release for 10. The contrast teaches your body what relaxed actually feels like. Over time, you'll catch tension earlier and let it go faster. Bedtime ritual. Do a slow scan from head to toes while breathing, 4-1. If you fall asleep halfway, great, that's the point. Practice 3. Mindful walking. Mindfulness isn't only about stillness, it can live in motion. Mindful walking turns everyday steps into a moving meditation. Choose a path, hallway, sidewalk, a loop around your workspace. Walk a bit slower than usual. Feel the heel touch, the arch roll, the toes push off. Track the choreography of your legs and the gentle sway of your arms. Let your eyes rest softly on what's ahead without locking onto screens or ads. If your mind wanders to to-dos, greet the thought and come back to the rhythm of your feet. To deepen the rhythm, sync breath with steps. Inhale over 3 steps, exhale over 4. Try 5 minutes between meetings or during a phone call with earbuds. If you prefer nature, notice colors, textures, and small life. The way leaves shimmer, the pattern of bark, the chorus of birds. Let the world widen your attention. Variation ideas. Count 10 steps and pause, then repeat. Walk barefoot at home for extra sensory feedback. Or take the stairs mindfully. 1 steady breath per step. On busy days indoors, use a micro walk. Stand, stretch, and take 20 slow steps down the hall. No phone, just footsteps, breath, and presence. Return to your work with a clearer head. Practice 4. Gratitude journaling. Gratitude isn't pretending everything is perfect. It's training your attention to include what's good. Grab a notebook or app and list 3 things you're grateful for each day. Specific beats vague. Instead of family, try, "The way my sister texted me a goofy meme when I needed it." Write why it mattered and how it felt. This extra detail helps your brain relive the moment and strengthens positive wiring. On tough days, shrink the lens. Warm water over your hands, the first sip of coffee, sunlight on the floor, a task finished, a laugh you didn't expect. Consistency beats quantity. 2 minutes a day changes patterns. Once a week, reread a few entries to remind yourself that good moments coexist with hard ones. Common trap: gratitude is not denial. You can be grateful and honest about pain. Try a both-and entry. Today was heavy, and I'm grateful for the neighbor who held the door. Make it fun. Keep a gratitude jar. Jot 1 note a day, fold it, and drop it in. On tough weeks, pull a handful and read them out loud. Or try weekly themes: people, places, nature, small wins, lessons learned. Practice 5. Digital detox. Our devices connect us, but the constant pull can fray attention and heighten stress. A digital detox doesn't require a cabin in the woods. Start with boundaries that fit your life. Try bookending your day. No screens for the first 30 minutes after waking and the last 30 before sleep. Use that time for breathwork, stretching, journaling, or quiet. Tame notifications. Turn off non-essential alerts. Batch check messages and keep your phone on grayscale during focus blocks. Create screen-free zones. Dining table, bedroom, or your morning commute if you ride. If you worry about missing something crucial, customize VIP alerts for the few people who truly need immediate access. Weekend experiment. Pick a half day with cellular data off. Download what you need beforehand. Notice the itch to check. Label it urge, breathe, and return to what you're doing. That muscle strengthens quickly. When cravings to scroll hit, pause and ask, what do I actually need right now? Connection, stimulation, rest, or escape? Meet the need directly. Text a friend, step outside, do 10 mindful breaths, or take a 2-minute stretch. Over time, your attention will feel less yanked around and more self-led. Bringing it all together. These 5 practices work best as a small, steady routine. Choose one as your anchor for the week. For example, breathe for 2 minutes after you park the car, walk mindfully at lunch, or write 3 gratitudes before bed. Track wins, not perfection. If you miss a day, start fresh at the next natural moment. No guilt required. Consider pairing practices. A short body scan right after mindful breathing, or a gratitude note after an evening digital wind down. Notice how stress shows up in your body and mind, and let that inform which practice you choose. If you feel wired, extend your exhale. If you feel numb, try a sensory-rich walk. If you feel scattered, journal 1 page to organize thoughts, then take 3 slow breaths. Winnie 7-day plan. Monday, 2-minute breathing. Tuesday, body scan at lunch. Wednesday, mindful walk after work. Thursday, gratitude before bed. Friday, notification cleanup. Saturday, half-hour screen break and a nature walk. Sunday, reflect on what helped and set one intention for next week. A quick story to make this real. I once walked into a day packed with back-to-back meetings, a deadline, and a personal errand I couldn't move. At 10 a.m., I felt a tight jaw and shallow breath. I paused for 4 rounds of box breathing. At lunch, I took a 5-minute walk and counted steps with a steady exhale. Mid-afternoon, I wrote 3 lines of gratitude. Hot tea, a teammate's encouraging message, a small win on the project. By evening, I did a 3-point scan before driving home. The schedule didn't change, but my grip on it loosened. I finished tired yet grounded instead of depleted. How to see progress. Track sleep quality. Note how fast you recover from small stressors and check whether your self-talk softens. When you notice a quicker return to baseline after a bump in the road, that's your practice working. Most importantly, bring kindness. Mindfulness isn't about winning at calm, It's about meeting yourself honestly. Even on the messiest days, a single intentional breath is a step toward ease. Keep showing up, one small practice at a time. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. I have more videos, so feel free to watch them as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. See you in the next video.